What's up? What's up? And what's up? What's up, homie?
All of them? I mean, I get all of them. What's up? I mean, that sounds like a lot of what's up, and what's up,
And
man.
what's up? Welcome to another edition of Hourtake, guys. I am your host. Y'all know who I am, the hostess with the mostest. And y'all know I got my homie over here, Mr. T Double in the building.
What up? There we go. It's game time. Game time.
It's game time. I know you excited. When you leaving?
You gonna do my business all over the world? I'm leaving on Thursday. Thursday morning, something like Thursday.
Everybody know you going to the damn SEC conference tournament. My eye look better. It ain't red no more, is it?
Well, you probably got a little makeup on, put your glass on to cover it, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? Probably went to a doctor to put little drops in the eye to make it look like it went down. You know what I'm saying? And all these excuses. You know, AI can do anything. AI can do anything, man.
First off, let's start here. I don't even wear makeup, okay? I don't need, you know what I'm saying? I got that good skin. My mama done put Vaseline on me when I was little.
That was Crisco. That was Crisco. We know what it was. Still acting fool.
I had Vaseline, but how was your last couple days since we was on Saturday?
Oh man, it's been relatively quiet. It's just been a normal last couple of days to be, which is a good thing. Sit on the radar, getting a couple of phone calls from the boys, a little excited about what's gonna happen, what we're gonna do, that kind of thing. But other than that, chilling. What about yours?
Well, everything been Gucci. Ain't nothing really going on. Pretty quiet, like you said. And you know, we'll take those days. So went and voted. We went and voted today. I didn't get to do early voting, so hopefully everyone went out and voted. Dallas County, you said it's staying open with an extra 2 hours tonight.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see how it go. Hopefully we can get Jasmine Crockett in here, and we'll see.
Tell Rico jumped there a little. Tell Rico jumped there a few minutes ago, but you know he getting them out. He getting them outside areas. They ain't got the Houston's and the Dallas areas. You know where
County. They ain't got to our parts. They coming though. I tell you, even her redistricted area, Mike. You never know. She out in these streets. So
we'll see. I'm excited. Instead of sports tonight, I'm watching CNN, watching election results. So that tell you where we are today. That's what I'm doing.
Exactly. You got to pay attention. If you ain't staying vigilant right now with everything that's going on, you got the problem. Okay? I'm just saying. About to start putting some cash under the mattress.
Listen, I'm about to pull it. All my $17 that's in the bank, I'm about to put it in my sock drawer. $17.
I'm about to put it on the mattress like old school. We're gonna wake up and can't nobody get to nobody. I'm having stamps. Maybe I can mail something. Ain't gonna be no internet. But anywho.
But I got a house phone, so I'm good. Y'all people who gonna be living off your cell phone, they got no house phone.
Man, I just got rid of my house phone when Jay went to high school because you need to call me when you get to the house because latchkey key. I don't play that cell phone shit. You can be anywhere.
Yep, call me at that.
I know where you at the house. Okay, so no, we ain't play that. But anywho, enough about all that. We got a little bit of stuff we need to go through tonight. We're gonna keep y'all forever. So let's get into it. And first up, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. I haven't got into it, but NBA, the hell.
Oh my God. That's like 3 shows in a row we started the NBA. Oh my God. Oh my God.
3 in a row. I think it's gonna be that way for a while too. It's gonna be that way for a while. But I like the NBA. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it do what it do. But first up, we had a couple games last night that was pretty cool. Worth saying something about. Those damn Nuggets and the Jazz played, and the Nuggets barely pulled this out.
Did you see the Jazz?
Drop for it.
You highlighted the game with the Jazz on it?
Yeah. Look at the score: 28 to 125. Had to drop 45 points on them to beat them. Really? What's going to Jokic not play? I didn't watch the game, so I really cannot say if Jokic played or not. But yeah.
Well, yeah, looks like Jamal with 45, 8 assists, 2 steals. Was that 8 3-pointers?
Score.
Box score. Sometimes somebody got to lead this team other than Jokic. For them to become
Jokic had 22. He had 22.
See, so
But damn, 128. That's crazy. Ace Bailey had 18. Who went off over there? Keontae George had 36.
Keontae. All right. Well, listen, the Jazz are young. We don't expect nothing from them in the next few years.
But this is impressive.
But they got 478 first round draft picks in their pocket, so they're gonna be all right. But
this is definitely impressive. That's why I'm like, whoa, what's up? What's up, Luke Tay? What's up, Garcia? Welcome in the building, y'all. What's up over on TikTok? You know what? You done got me all rushed in here. I didn't welcome everybody, man. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, welcome in the building. I see y'all over there. Make sure y'all tapping that screen up. Share this live out. Let's get it out on the FYP. Let's go. So, BA Jamal, he dropped 45 on them last night. They still rolling on through, but yeah, the Jazz showed that they showed their youth. They showed that they got something there. It's coming. It ain't there yet.
But it ain't there yet.
And this is just out of control when we got Hugo. We got Hugo as the player of the game. Come on now.
Listen, I ain't seen Hugo since 1989 when they moved me in that hurricane movie there out of South Carolina.
I was just happy we got out of school early. Shit, you talk about.
Well, I was sitting on the interstate for 6 hours trying to get out of Charleston, South Carolina, so we won't be on that coast. But apparently Hurricane Hugo decided he wants to play for the Boston Celtics and put up with 18 points and 16 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks, and of course he threw in 3-pointers. And the Celtics went, and your boy was back. His first game back. I think he had 22 and whatever, 15, 16.
I'm about to look at the box score. I didn't know he was back. That's what I'm like, damn, he was there too.
Yeah, he came back, but and he 19. Was like, well, I'm just happy to be back on the court. In other words,
he played 25 minutes though. He played 25 minutes.
Basically, what he's saying is my last 20 plus games as a Buck. Y'all better enjoy me while y'all can. I'm gonna play for you for a couple of games, and I'm out. And you're going to see me somewhere else next season.
Yeah, and he was the leading scorer, too. So that's probably why they lost, definitely. Now, Pritchard had 25 for the Celtics. He dropped 25 on them. And Derek White had 18 as well. So,
Eric, the Celtics are playing some ball. The Derricks. The Celtics are playing some ball right now. I mean, there's no...
Is your boy out?
Which boy is this?
For the Celtics.
Tatum's still out.
I know Tatum out. I'm talking about
and Brown was just chilling.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about. Brown. What he load managing? Oh,
nah, he was out there putting a spray can on his hair. It takes a game to dry before he can get back on the court and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he had to take a game and let it dry so he can go back. But I'm not gonna talk about nobody. That's not my job.
You know what? Ain't nobody fooling with you. But anywho, this boy that's NBA. Hey, the Rockets. The Rockets and the Wizards. I don't know what's up with all these close games with these top-seeded people. That's why they're notable. The Wizards. Let me see who did. Wait a minute. I know AD didn't play.
No, you can't name one person who scored on the Wizards. And they scored 118 points. Name one person who scored. Name one. You can't. Because why? We have made it a decision in our life never to watch a game where the Wizards are playing. It makes no sense. I know they played close to the Rockets, and I know Durant still had to score 30 in 7 rebounds and 3.
The leading scorer was Bilal.
Who?
Coulibaly. Thank you, exactly. Bilal Coulibaly. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, real talk.
The only Bilal I know was the character in House Party was the DJ. Martin Lawrence played Bilal.
No, it's a singer. There's a singer named Bilal that I love. If you didn't listen to Bilal, you tripping.
No, I did not listen to Bilal, but I know
Sharif
he was Who? Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah,
21. Oh man, that's crazy. And let me see. Let's see if did the Rockets bitch everybody. Durant had 30. Segun had 32. Amen. Thompson had 22. Reed Shepherd had 19. So what the fuck was the problem?
Well, the Wizards are starting to play at their level, and your boy played at home last night. So Durant is from the DC area.
That's true.
So he was playing at home last night. showing out a little bit, but congratulations to the Rockets beating that powerful Wizard squad. And yeah, now we done talked about the Wizards and the Jazz so far. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, but that's the NBA.
Oh my gosh! So
let's look at standards.
Let's look at the standings. It's been staying the same: Detroit, Boston, New York, Cleveland, Toronto, Philly, Orlando, Miami, Atlanta, and the Hornets. And the Hornets are 30 and 31, so they're about to be 500 and above. You can see the magic happening. If you don't know Con Knipple, you better start paying attention because everybody need to know Knipples.
But he about to be rookie of the year. That's what he about to be.
But on a sad note, he is one of those dudes from Duke, so we don't really celebrate him too much around here. So, of course, we see Milwaukee, Chicago, Washington, Indiana, and Brooklyn are just waiting for the season to end so they can be home chilling. And in the West, oh my goodness, we still got Oklahoma City. We got San Antonio. The Rockets jumped to number 3. The Minnesota Timberwolves are playing some ball that we're not really talking about. And, of course, Denver. The Lakers have won 2 or 3 in a row since they lost a few in a row. So
they still on their way down, though. They still.
You got one more time. You got one more time to get off of me now. And then we got Phoenix, Golden State, the Clippers, and the Trailblazers still going on. So
still hanging in there. Damn, that's just crazy. I'm so sick of every time I just want to. Nigga, you know what? When you see a little that third column next week, it's gonna be a blank space there.
Why? I love to see the mighty Dallas Mavericks sitting there right there. Keep them in the conversation, man. Keep them in the conversation.
Welcome in forever. I appreciate you coming in. What's up, Tay? What's up, Tito? Mitchell? Welcome in the building. But yes, today's games. We have some games on today. I mean, the 76ers and Wemby. Are you watching that one?
If there is a game for me to watch that's before 10:30 at night, because some of us are old.
Only because they're gonna be in Philly. Shit, they don't even know what to do.
Well, wait a minute. Is Flag playing tonight? Because I want to see the battle of the rookies. Dallas versus Charlotte. The battle of the rookies.
Actually, you know what? Let me look. I actually was looking at the games because it's on. The damn game is on. Let's see. It's 57-36. Let me see this box score.
Okay, but we also
they playing. That's gonna tell me if they play. Go ahead.
We also got Detroit versus Cleveland tonight, which should be the one we should be watching. Okay, the Wizards and the Magic. We're not gonna look at that.
Who did you ask was they? Who you asked was playing?
It's Cooper Flag playing tonight for the Dallas Mavericks. We got the Knicks versus the Raptors, another good one. OKC at Chicago. The Grizzlies still in the league. I forgot they still play in the league. The Grizzlies versus the Wolves, and then of course the Pelicans versus the Lakers tonight at 9:30 our time.
No, your boy ain't playing. I don't see him in the box score. And this game is actually 81-99. The Hornets are winning. It's the fourth quarter with 9 minutes left. But no, Flag is not on the court.
They look like they're about to be 500 for the season. So the Hornets are figuring it out.
Playing. Yeah, Clay ain't playing right now. Knipple, he only have 12. Who's the high man? 28. Josh Green. Josh Green got 28. Sion James got 21.
Okay. Well, that's some good games. We can talk about
Gafford, but whatever.
But there's some good games. Like I said, Detroit and Cleveland. We got the Knicks and the Raptors.
What is the scores? Let me get the scores for you then. Pistons and Cavs 97-88. Cavs up 97-88. Fourth quarter. Magic beating the Wizards 100-81. Fourth quarter. All of them got about 9 minutes or so left. The Heat are beating the Nets 76-61. In the third, Raptors are losing to the Knicks by 5. It's only 75-70 in the third. Spurs are all over the 76ers. I'm going to assume nobody playing. It's 60-36 in the second quarter.
Yeah, this game over already, man. Yeah, all right.
And it's still 4 minutes left. Okay, halftime. The Thunder is 1 point up on the Bulls. 1 point game at half. And the Grizzlies, it's 2 minutes in. What they got? 56. They're beating the Timberwolves 56-51. And then, of course, I saw this in play right now. So there you have it. What's up, Hershey McQueen?
What up?
Papa Preacher Megan? Yo, loud ass. Thank you for coming in the building. Appreciate you. But we got a little bit of NFL news, guys. A little bit of NFL. I told y'all we'll sprinkle a day, y'all asses over here. Y'all just, yeah. I'm sad it's over, but I'm ready for it to come back. But until then, we got a little sprinkle. So, what we got? Let me see.
Come on back. Come on back. We miss you. Come on back.
Whatever. That's what I want to know.
You a hater.
Him or him?
Do you really want him?
Him or him? Him downstairs. Who you want? Who you
with? If I was them, I would go with the dude with the white jersey on, because if you believe in McCarthy, then you know this dude's only gonna play a year, and you get your McCarthy, get to learn under him and play.
They don't believe in McCarthy. That's why they out here doing this.
Well, no, I know, but if you still give McCarthy a shot at it, so
hey, no, him or him, and I'm gonna have to say, keep a job, cousin. Keep a job, cousin. And that's just because you got a couple years left out of him. You know what I'm saying? Papa over here. That's just not going to work out. So let's stop playing. You don't believe in McCarthy. Trade his ass. Get some money. Get some picks. Do something. But this right here, after 3 years, you don't do this after 3 years. We know Chino know he on his way out of the Raiders. Okay, Chino know. The fuck?
Listen.
You don't play these games. Come on.
You believe in McCarthy. That's why you drafted him in your fantasy football. You believe in him. So stop it now.
I need a backup after an injury.
Like I said, but there's some other news out there. I don't know what other news you got, but maybe there's another option for Minnesota right now.
No, I don't have that. Go ahead.
Okay, because Arizona announced that they are going to be releasing Kyler Murray today. So he's going to be, unless they get a trade for him, they're going to be releasing him. So there's another option that you may have in Minnesota. And you know he can throw a deep ball. And they got Justin Jefferson. That may be a nice little combination right there.
How about y'all take pocket passer? How about y'all take a little pocket passer out there in the Steelers? How about that
why you got to call a man pocket passing and put him on the Steelers?
You've been pocket passing him all damn year.
That's in Arizona. That's in Arizona. In Pittsburgh, it's a different conversation. You know what I'm saying? So, but the Cardinals did release him. Oh, and Daniel Dimes. He got the transitional tag.
Now, what the hell's the difference of transitional and franchise?
Franchise tag.
$12 million.
$12 million is the difference. And on the traditional tag, the other team can still negotiate and see if they can get a better deal, and then the Colts can see if they want to or they don't want to match it. And if they don't match it, then they'll get 2 first-round picks for them. So nobody's going to try to take them for whatever that price is. So the Colts have just stuck themselves with Danny. I don't know if my knee gonna come back in time, Jones, before the season starts. And they also say they releasing Richardson. So they must believe in that backup they got from Notre Dame last year.
They must. I believe. Bowley. What's up, Tyler? Welcome in.
But congratulations, Danny, because you automatically got $37 million in your pocket. At the least, you got $37 million. Congratulations.
to do nothing. All righty then. What's up, Miss Little over on Instagram? Appreciate you coming up in the building. And my DC lady, Lisa. What is poppin'? What's up, Sarah? Appreciate you coming in.
And other football news, your boy Kenneth Walker III was not labeled. He is a free agent. He was not franchise tag. He is a free agent. Seattle decided they did not
say that shit louder for the people in the fucking back. I gotta find a picture and go live immediately. Do you understand me? Immediately. They didn't even want him. That's basically saying, we still got Charbonnet. We don't want you.
What they're saying was they got to pay the wide receiver and the defensive back, and they ain't got no money for the running back. What they say. All right.
Damn.
This little break.
Oh, that's shell. That is shell.
Marshawn Lattimore, who hadn't played any real good ball since he was in New Orleans, is getting released by the Washington Commodores.
Well, maybe Washington, maybe New Orleans will pick his ass back up. They need anything they can get.
Lionel Richie said, "You are no longer in the band. See you later. Holla at your boy. You can go solo without us. That's what we doing." So
he ain't part of the Commodores, though.
No,
who do you think will pick him up?
It was easy like Sunday morning to let him go. It was. I don't know. I mean, who's going to need a defensive back? And he's been on the. Listen, I'm not a football player, but he's been on the downside of his career for the last couple of years. So I don't know. He's still a serviceable defensive back who needs somebody who's going to sit there and get senior. Give him some veteran leadership. Maybe there's somebody who needs him back there. I don't know. Good luck.
It may be. Good luck to him. What's up, 402 Pooh? What's up? No shade up in the building. I see y'all up in here. The General, appreciate you. When is Lionel Richie becoming the GM of the Commodores?
you know they're gonna get to GM of the Commodores.
Oh man. Injuries torched the last couple of years of his career.
Correct. And another one, and I don't know if you have this one now, but what's his name from Cincinnati? They finally released him, the defensive lineman that they were just holding on hostages. What is his name from Cincinnati right now? What is his name?
Is it Trent Henderson?
Hendrickson.
Okay.
They did not tag him, so he's an unrestricted free agent also. So keep an eye on that. And I think that's a nice little thing for Detroit. Detroit can get Henderson on one side and Hutchinson on the other. Now, Breeze, at least $14 million, but he mad.
Right, I'm like it can't be about the money. He done took a straight $7 million pay cut to go to a team that would at least get a playoff berth. Like I know he ain't got no say in this. His agent didn't work hard, nothing.
The Jets decided that unless somebody trade for him and then renegotiate the money, he's guaranteed at least $14 million as a running back this year, but he's gonna be playing for the Jets again.
That's a payday that you can't even be happy about. Seriously.
No, you cannot be happy about that. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna play. If you give me $14 million for 1 year, I'm good.
His wife happy. The family happy, but he ain't happy.
But I know he's disappointed, but good for the Jets, because I wouldn't have let this dude go either. He's been our offense. So why am I going to let my
the locker room? I've been in 10 locker room. We say, what are you using the podcast on here? I use StreamYard. StreamYard. Yeah, inbox me. I'll holler at you. 27-year-old center from the Bears retired today. I think I might. There we go. You're right on time, General. Right on time.
Drew Dalton, he was like, listen, man, I'm 27, man. I got a headache. I ain't want to be playing this no more. I'm in the middle of this thing. People getting slapped me side my head. These big 400-pound defensive linemen who run a 4.9 or 4.1 coming through me. Listen,
I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it no more, boss.
I respect anybody who can make this decision, especially at 27, and said because he's been doing this all his life, and he can I can't do this one. So if this is what you want to do, congratulations, and that's a good decision for you. Nobody say nothing about the health or anything, but let's get it. Congratulations, Mr. Dolman. So proud of you.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Tua need to go talk to him. He need to sit down with Tua. They need to sit there and have come to Jesus meeting. Because he gonna come to Jesus soon. He keep taking his ass out on that damn field.
Tua can't sit down. You can't have a sit down with Tua. He can't keep still. He's shaking somebody. He thinking somebody might hit him when you sitting down. You know that.
I'm happy for him too. I am too as well. So, but there was your little sprinkle of day for your NFL. All right, we're gonna move right on along. NCAA men's basketball. You know, of course, we cover men and women, but we'll give y'all the first dibs, Mr. Men. But upsets. Y'all know, like I say every week, we only cover upsets. If you ain't got a number in front of you, we don't care.
We don't have to care. Texas Tech.
But up first, yes, sir. Texas Tech over Iowa State. Iowa State are frauds, man. I told y'all they fucking frauds.
They're not frauds. They play in a tough conference with the other 78 teams that are in there. It's a tough one. Texas Tech is better than we thought. And imagine if they would have keep their leading scorer. But yes, Texas Tech beat Iowa State 82-73 over the weekend. This was a game that happened. Was it Saturday? Saturday. So Iowa State has been taking it on the job for the last couple of games, but we'll get there.
They've been taking them in. I am really careful about telling players when they should retire or not. How about can you tell LeBron? Is it time for him? Is it time for LeBron to retire? Is he past it? I always got to throw a little something in there for LeBron. What's up, Not JV? Appreciate you coming up in the building. Next up, man, St. Mary's. St. Mary's already showing y'all what they're about to do. I guarantee you they're about to win this whole damn conference tournament so they can bring their ass to the dance.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Name another. I
don't know.
Name another school in that conference, man. Name one school in that conference right there.
Not a clue. Don't care.
Okay, so we got Gonzaga, we got St. Mary's, and Gonzaga about to lead the Darren Conference. Congratulations. I don't know, Pac-10.
Pac-12. That's what I say. They going to the Pac.
The Pac-73, the Big 50,004, or it don't make no difference. But congratulations.
That was a big win. 70-59 going into the conference tournament. And they need that little catapult because that's the only way they're gonna get into the dance. So and they've been there before. Gonzaga going either way.
Dance. Both of them going in there.
We're gonna get to see if they get the dance. They deserve to be in there, but we'll see how the committee say. West Virginia and BYU. You know what? I keep putting BYU in here because you're trash. Overrated. I don't even know why you still rank. You're fucking number 71 in my book. How about that?
Listen, I'm glad you brought this up because right before the podcast, I saw an article that he made a tease that he may actually come back to BYU next year. So
go back.
So all those things we were saying. All those things we were saying is true. He's enjoying that Mormon 15-wife lifestyle. He just realized he gonna get his girl. He gonna get that money, and he ain't gotta do nothing. Ain't no stress. I ain't gotta win many games. Like after 30 points, and I got my 3 Mormon wives. But West Virginia won 79-71 over BYU, and BYU will probably slip in the tournament. And as you said last week or on Saturday, one and done. I'll let your boy. That's it.
I don't know who's gonna be them Pepperdine, Apple, whoever the fuck. It don't matter what it could be. It might be the first 16 seed to win. Real talk.
It'll be the second.
I don't even know what seed. And hell, what BYU probably gonna be a 9 seed at best, and they being nice to him.
Listen, they're gonna have him in the tournament because they're gonna want to see what he's gonna do in the tournament. He gonna play in the tournament. What is he gonna do with it? We don't know, but we'll see.
It's a waste, but we'll see how it goes. They can do what they like. Let's see, Clemson. They upset Louisville, number 24, and they were hanging on by the chin of their chin. So they did not deserve. They didn't need that loss. I'm sure they dropped out of the top 25, but we'll see in a minute. But you got to say about Clemson. He refused. Sorry about that. I'll keep it moving. God, dog, the hate is real. Damn, you okay with this too? You remember this too?
Kentucky won 91-77 over Vanderbilt. Oh, Vandy is slipping down the pole all of a sudden, and maybe they get hot during the men's tournament. But Kentucky has won a few games that of course, this is the first time when's the last time you saw Kentucky as an unranked squad? This ain't happened for a lot. It's been a while that they're unranked, but they mustered something up to beat that Vanderbilt this week, 91-77. And yes, you said I'm gonna stay quiet when you said that other school is a minute ago. We ain't gonna talk about that. Let's move over there. I ain't never talking about them boys.
Welcome in, Jenny.
Hey.
Don't hate me. Don't hate on me just because Clemson is better than South Carolina. But anyway, on the inside. Ohio State. Let's go with LJ. Lincoln's best number 5 guard coming out in 2027. Recruit.
Yes.
Beat up on Purdue. Beat up on Purdue.
Purdue Lawson. But congratulations to Ohio State, 82-74, and an upset over Purdue. That's a good win to try to get some seeding and try to get in that tournament. So congratulations to them. Good congratulations.
I do think that they're gonna be a really good team in the next couple of years. Keep your eye out. But I will say that is our last upset. But ain't no way. I don't know if we're gonna be on Saturday because TT's traveling. But there's absolutely no way. I can't let y'all know what's coming up. I don't care what game y'all don't watch. I don't give a damn if your TV cut off, your internet get cut off. As long as it come back on for this year. Okay?
And before we get there, even though it was an upset last night, Duke beat North Carolina State. And about 5 minutes ago, North Carolina beat Clemson. Thank you, 67-63. So it is set up for this game on Saturday.
It is. Well, I think what it was when Carolina beat Duke, and then Duke beat NC State, then NC State beat Carolina.
True.
It's just all over the place. I don't know who's going to win the ACC tournament, but I do know it won't be Duke. It's just they don't win it in the same season. What's up, Diego? Welcome in.
But
so make sure y'all tune in.
What time?
That time ain't right. That
Okay.
time is not right. I don't know what the hell that time is up there, but y'all know, y'all will find it. That's the only thing gonna be on. It's the only thing that's gonna matter. So make sure you tune in Saturday evening. Thank you very much.
Well, that's not true because Saturday evening around that time, the semifinal of the SEC Women's Tournament will be happening around that same time.
Nothing matters.
Nothing ever matters. I will be
South Carolina. I don't care about that.
I'll be watching both. I'll be watching one live and phone on the other one like this. Thank you.
Do it. Hopefully, you better have a battery pack in it, bitch.
Oh, I got an extra battery. A battery. I got one, so we're good. But I'm excited for that game. Top 25. Week 17. Not much changes, but the changes that occurred have been whatever that has been. We have Duke at number 1, Arizona 2, and Michigan number 3. Connecticut still sitting hard at 4, and congratulations to Florida who won the regular season title in the SEC, at least a share of it. Iowa State who has lost 2 games in a row because they lost to, we said Texas Tech, and then they lost last night to Arizona.
Yeah.
We done, that happened. Houston, Michigan State, Nebraska, Texas Tech, Illinois. Gonzaga, who took that L we talked about. Virginia slipping in at number 13, and I have no idea how they got to number 13, and nobody paid attention to that. Kansas, didn't they lose 7 games, but they won 7 games? That's that conference. Purdue just lost. Alabama, North Carolina have won a couple in a row after the injury, and there's still talk of your boy Caleb Wilson coming back somewhere during the tournament, possibly. We got the Old Men of St. John's. We call them the Storm or the Redmen, who are now 78 years old. So listen, watch out during the tournament time. When St. John's play, watch. You'll be seeing your unks and your granddaddies be playing on the court versus these little boys, because that's what's going to happen.
All of them.
Miami of Ohio, 29-0, undefeated. Don't mess with me, but still ranked number 19. Arkansas, St. Mary. Miami jumped into the top 25. Tennessee, Vandy, and the Billikens of St. Louis are still sitting there.
They keep hanging on in there. They're going to keep hanging in there. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. I don't know what the Billiken is. I truly do not know what the Billiken is. But We did have an upset. We did have an upset on the women's side. Yo, girl. Took care of Louisville.
Hannah Hidalgo and Notre Dame beat Louisville 65-62. Now, last year and the year before that, this would have been an upset. This would have been expected. But look at the steps that Notre Dame have fallen.
Everybody left.
It's called recruiting, man. Notre Dame needs to start pulling out that money and stop living off that name. Listen, you want me, you better pay me. Pay me like you want me. Let me say, pay me like you want me. That's what I want to do. You see what I'm saying? But
it was a good game.
But never underestimate Hannah Hidalgo, what she can do. I love to watch that little girl play. So
yeah, she's a dog. She's a dog. But she feels like she's one of the ones that's gonna make it to the league, and then I don't know what she's gonna do.
And then
I don't know what she's gonna do. And then there was the upset, the first of the two. We're men and women. Thank you very much. Carolina took care of Duke 74-69. Thank you very much.
That's how you celebrate a senior day. You beat Duke on your senior day on the court. Congratulations to North Carolina.
I watched this game too.
I literally watched that one also. 74-69 North Carolina. You see, I got the other Carolina on, so that's right. North.
So. I think that's just a stutter he has, guys, but what's up, James? Thank you for coming in, homie. Thank you.
Hateration. Now,
grab that daily heart me.
The AP Top 25, even though it's really small and I can barely see that, would be UConn, UCLA, South Carolina, Texas.
Memorize.
It's the same team, family. LSU, Oklahoma, Michigan, Iowa, TCU, Ohio State, Louisville, Duke, who took that L. Who's that after Louisville? Maryland, West Virginia, North Carolina, Kentucky, Michigan State, Minnesota, Baylor, Texas Tech, Georgia. Who's it? Princeton, still in the house.
Who the hell had Fairfield went up in there?
Ole Miss and Fairfield.
Man, you don't even know where the hell Fairfield at. Me either.
Listen, don't question where I know Fairfield at. I don't.
Where is
we got a question in the house. Gerald, I want to pronounce it right. Mr. Glenn.
What's up, bald head?
He is asking, why is women's college hoops better than the WNBA? Oh, that's a very good question.
Because it's on right now, and yeah, that's all I can think of. What's up, Gerald? Why is the women's college hoop better than the WNBA?
So I'm gonna tell you simply, because there's a lot of superstars in college basketball. Those girls
in this draft.
Those girls play. Plus, I used to say they used to play for the love of the game, but they're getting paid too. And there's so many good teams out there, and everything is spread across. Now, because we got UCLA
in college. They get paid more in college. They can take a pay cut.
There you go. And now the best players are staying in college instead of going pro. So there's the idea, and it's just so entertaining. And every time you look at a game, it's a good team on. You can look at it, Connecticut's on, or UCLA's on, and South Carolina's on. You got Texas, Vandy. And don't forget about USC. Right now, they're young. Wait the next year when they get everybody back and get the fourth straight or the third straight number one player in the country going to USC, Southern Cal. So they have, it is crazy. And the fact that they can't leave, they got to be in college for at least 3 to 4 years. Makes it a much better game. That's all.
Yeah, the men's game would be better if they were mandatorily have to stay for at least 2 years, at minimum 2 years. Good gracious! At
the minimum should be 2 years. Especially since I'm paying you under a contract. And then
let's not forget about the education part. At least if they had at least 2 years, that's not a lot for them to come back and actually finish up a degree. They at least get the general requirements taken care of. For God's sake, they keep forgetting that it is a school.
Student athlete, please. It's athlete and pay me now. That's what it is.
Hey, what's up, N1 Production? I appreciate you coming in the building. Now we got, what time it is. It is unrivaled time. Well, no, not unrivaled yet. I forgot. You gotta get your SEC. So the women's college basketball has ended. So we're always a week ahead of men's college basketball. They do it strategically, I assume. But this weekend is pretty much all conference tournaments. Well, the Power 5, Power 4, Pac-12 don't want to play till 27. But we do have all 4 of their conference tournament. And TT, I'm gonna help you out because I know your ass can't see, but I know you had this memorized. Hell, you flying to the damn tournament. So that's just where we at.
Wow. Yes, I will be down there in Greenville, and I'm gonna try to go live right now and then, so y'all keep an eye out. So on this podcast, we're gonna throw it out there. A couple of games out there. I'm excited. The tournament starts tomorrow.
Yeah,
the tournament starts tomorrow.
What channel is it on?
That's a very good question. The SEC
I ain't
network.
With it. I ain't messing with it. You get me blind. It was a college game that got me. What's up, Marcel? College football.
So, but yeah, this tournament starts tomorrow. The higher seeds play, and then the highest seeds get a 2-round bye.
Double bye.
They don't play to the semifinals, and that is the quarterfinals.
Is that everybody? Because I think Carolina even got a double bye.
Well, it's those bigger conferences. When you got 75 teams in there, you got to have a double bye. It had to be fair. So in the Big Ten, they get a triple bye. So many teams. There's a team that don't play for the first weekend, and then the tournament starts. My fault. But yes,
who got your double buys? Oh, I see.
South Carolina, LSU, Vandy, and Texas. All 4 of them are in the bid for the number 1 seed in the number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. All 4 of them. So this tournament is big for at least 3 of the squads. I think South Carolina has got their number 1 seed locked up for the NCAA tournament. So, but if one of the other 3 teams win this tournament, they can probably end up a number 1 seed out there in the NCAA.
Yeah, but they got to play 5 games. Like to win this shit out.
Yes. But for us, fair, and I know we're basketball fans, but if Texas wins this tournament, Texas will probably get the Fort Worth seed. That means we won't get to see South Carolina and Fort Worth. We'll see Texas because they're going to keep Texas.
Texas ain't winning this. So, South Carolina has to win.
We know that.
So if South Carolina win, will they be? They should be out here in Fort Worth.
Yeah, they'll be in Fort Worth. Yes, as the number 3.
But Texas has 2. Fort Worth has 2 regionals.
Yeah, but the other one is going to the number 1 regional. The first regional will be Connecticut. Connecticut got that one.
That's why I told you I said Fort Worth. I think Fort Worth. We gotta get tickets. I think we're gonna have UConn in South Carolina bracket here, and that's unreal. Like I have vacation time at work. Like you know what I'm saying. I gotta figure it out. But you're not gonna be here.
Well, that's the following week. That's when the tournament starts several weeks ago. But even if they're in the same round, Connecticut and South Carolina will not be playing until everybody makes it to the Final Four. So they won't be playing in Fort Worth. It will be playing where the Final Four would be.
I don't care. I still want to watch them beat everybody down. What's up, Barry G? Hey, Joseph and Strudel. Welcome.
But I'm excited about this tournament, and I will be trying to report live and give you some updates and celebrate and see us acting a fool in the stands like I try to do all the time. So
when are you guys your tickets for what? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
I got the whole tournament tickets.
Are you going to be there tomorrow?
I'm not going. No, first round nobody cares about, but I'll be there Thursday to catch the next round.
There's gonna be some good games. So y'all got first round tomorrow: Arkansas, Kentucky, Mississippi State, Florida, Auburn, Texas A&M, Missouri, and Alabama. Thank you. So they will be playing, and of course you got Georgia, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, Tennessee with 1 bye, and then of course you name the other 2 byes. So championship will be on Sunday at 3 p.m. And I know you locked in. You ain't even coming back to Monday, I'm sure.
I'm not coming back to Monday. And College Game Day gonna be at the championship. So if you see Turning ESPN, if you look at the background, you see me. I'm gonna try to have an Hourtake sign in the background. I'm gonna try to take Hourtake on it, and we're gonna be all on the street, man.
You better have a hat on. You better have a hat on. You can wear your South Carolina shirt, but you better have your hat on.
Oh, I'm gonna have my Hourtake, but I need something. I need one of the things you got in your wall. Mine's too big. Mine is what I got in my office. It covers my whole floor. I need one of those so I can just hold it up like this and a sign in the You know what I'm saying?
You bought it.
I did, right?
You bought it.
So, but I'm excited. Now, the ACC tournament. When did they play this tournament? In Greensboro?
Oh my God. No, they moved it to Duluth, Georgia. Man, there's going to be 4 people in the stands.
Okay, wait a minute. they moving to Georgia because they got one squad and the Georgia Tech is from Georgia.
Duluth, Georgia. But I did see where some coach, I think it was somebody, Georgia's coach was fussing about it being in South Carolina and y'all getting the advantage, and they got the money. They talking about they got the money to keep it there, whatever. But I saw that today. But anywho, yeah, they're in Duluth, Georgia, which sucks. It's always in Greensboro. I used to go all the time. Oh, it used to be in Spartanburg when I was in high school. We used to go down there. Greenville. Oh my gosh. Bring it
Curtis,
back.
Curtis, I agree with you. It needs to go back. The ACC tournament needs to be in North Carolina. That's where they got the majority of the teams. I know they expanded this conference. I know this conference is huge, but the majority of the squads are in North Carolina when you got weight.
It's going to be in Sacramento next year.
Probably for Stanford. You're darn right.
And Cal.
And Cal, so they're going to enjoy it. But yeah, this ain't gonna be the same. Maybe this is a 1-year run. I don't know what the contract is, but maybe this is a 1-year run for the ACC in Georgia.
I hope so for their sake, but we'll see. I think this conference tournament is gonna go to either Duke or Carolina. I don't know.
Don't forget about Louisville.
Got something to say. I'm about to say Louisville got something to say, and NC State always love to upset a hoe. So. Yeah, I love their coach. I love their coach. Their coach is pretty badass.
Duke better watch out the second round. Duke better watch out the second round because didn't they lose to Virginia and the Clemson? Or I know they lost to Clemson. But
look, dude, we renamed the ACC the ECC, Every Coast Conference.
The Every Coast Conference, exactly.
I just wish they just go ahead and combine with the Big East. What you feel about that? Them combining with the Big East.
Wait a minute, dude. North Carolina State still got a women's squad? I thought they all graduated and left. Oh, I'm not gonna start with Curtis today. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna start with him today.
Okay, that's where he went. They played football. Don't do it.
Listen, I know I ain't gonna mess with him. Don't. You know, but I think they should. I mean, if the Big East, if it's about basketball, then they should join. No, you're gonna start today. Okay. All right. But yeah, I mean that would get. What are you gaining out of that? You gaining Connecticut to play? That's all you gaining.
Well, that's only on the women's side. It's bigger than that. You got to think about all the other sports. I mean, they're going to add St. John's. You know, you got UConn for the men's side. Hell, even though I'm not a fan, but they are going to add them old ass men. But I just think Georgetown. I think the ACC may help with recruitment even on that side. Not that they're a shabby team, but shabby schools, but they used to be that shit.
So we're gonna call this the All East Conference now, except for Stanford and Cal, and
the
SMU.
East Coast Conference.
And
East Coast Conference.
Yeah, but you still got SMU and Cal and Stanford. What is that about?
I don't know. We're back at every coast conference. Shit, I don't know, man. Damn.
The Every Coast Conference. Well, listen. Anything to get it back in. Like I said, Duke, North Carolina, Louisville, Notre Dame having a bad year, but the conference is still viable, and Virginia Tech is also. Now, this conference is throwing me off a little bit because there are a lot of good teams in this conference. You can look. You look at all the numbers you see beside these people. Look at this. Look at all the numbers you see beside them.
Well, I think those are just ranked. They're not ranked. Those are not their rankings.
Oh, okay.
That's just their ranking for the conference. Their conference standing. What's up, Troy? What's up, Black? What's up, Cole? What's happening?
Well, this is going to be a tough one because UCLA and Minnesota, Iowa, and Michigan are very good teams. We can't sleep on Maryland because Maryland's playing some ball right now. And again,
their coach is badass.
And Southern Cal. Only the reason y'all were not saying anything because they're young right now. They're just young, but they will be back next year. I don't doubt if they come back as the number one team in the country next year.
Bent's gonna take care. Bent's is gonna take care of it, and then her little sister gonna take the reins when she out of there after this year. So I'm
excited. Women's basketball is what I'm going to be watching in the next few weeks. I'm loving this.
Definitely. And then y'all, we don't have nothing for the Pac-12 because you know what I'm saying. They don't have no conference, and we ain't even gonna try to read this shit. I'm just giving homage. Fuck that. We're not gonna try to read it. There's nobody. Yeah. I was stable in Arizona. That's about the only game that I would even watch out of this conference. As far as women are concerned,
TCU,
yeah,
TCU.
they got double buys, man. We'll check them out the weekend. Shit. Well, we'll check them out the weekend. OU in there. Yeah, we'll check them out. I'll check them out while I ain't doing no work Friday. But yeah, that's the Big 12. Now, I'm not even going to hate on the Big 12. I do like the Big 12. I used to go to the conference tournament when they used to be out here in Dallas. They used to bring it to Fort Worth. One of my friends used to coach there. But I used to go to those. It's pretty high. Back when, what you call her, that needs to retire, Brittany Griner, when all of them played, I used to go to those.
Can I ask you a question? Why is it the Big 12 with 16 teams? Explain that to me. That's all I'm going to ask. I ain't going to say nothing else.
They can't count. Shit, I don't know. What's up, LCO? I always fuck your name up. I am so sorry. My apologies, but welcome in the building. Now we can actually head over to Unrivaled. Let's get you guys in the bed tonight. But Unrivaled has been amazing this season. 2-month 3-on-3 tournament with women's basketball. Everybody's from the dub. So definitely you already know all the players. We just went into the playoffs. Playoffs was 3 fucking days. That was it. So we're in the playoffs right now. It's actually really been a really good playoffs. I really thought me and TT's team were going to play for the finals. Nothing yet. I am not breathed yet to even insinuate. So no. Because I know what you're about to do.
I'm not going to say anything. I just want to say congratulations to Leah Boston for winning the Unrivaled Defensive Player of the Year. I want to congratulate the point guard who won the MVP for Miss Gray, who won the MVP. Just want to congratulate them. And I want to congratulate my Phantom, who made it to the championship. Even without Aaliyah Boston, and it's going to be a tough against this Miss team who's all of a sudden playing the right way and doing the right things. And Stewie and Alicia Gray. Stewie
got pissed off last night. Okay, Stewie got pissed off last night. She said, "I am not about to let this little 19-year-old French kid do me the hell in." Okay, that's what she said last night. But before we even get to that game, we have just the playoffs first. Let's see. What's up, Sean? Welcome in the building. I appreciate you tapping in with us. What's up, Coach Nation? I see y'all over there on TikTok. But yeah, the playoffs. Now, TT.
What up?
What I want to say is that Unrivaled did bring in $1 million in gate revenue. I don't know why they keep playing with them. Pay them girls before the season don't start. Lord Jesus, please pay them. I'm hoping Unrivaled comes to Dallas. I would love to see it. They need to just take it on a tour. Leave Miami. That's their home, but they could play every weekend in a different city. They really could, but we'll see how it goes.
That's the big three there. Now it's becoming the big three. That's what they do, play every city.
And so saying, however you got to do the marketing and get the money in and the revenue in to make that loot, that's what you got to do. That's all I'm saying. Let's see, Sean, what up, brother and sister? Appreciate it.
Yo, Sean, meet me in Greenville this weekend. I'll be in Greenville. Come on up. That's all I'm saying.
He ain't coming to damn Greenville. But the vinyl beat the lists. That was the first game we had up. We didn't care about it. Then we had my Breeze went down to the Rose. Well, they beat Rose. This was on Saturday. This was before the semifinals. So I was hype, y'all. I was hype as hell. And then the semis came in.
Listen. The number one seed Phantom won 83-75 versus the Vipers. The number one seed, the team I told her at the beginning of the year, I'm rolling with. Rolling. I told them, and we made the championship. We won. 83-75. All right.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You done? Troy said Rose finna win an Unrivaled championship. I'm an Angel Reese fan and Caitlin Clark fan. Damn, you like both of them? Usually it's one or the other. You like them both. Well, right now, I ain't rolling with either one of them. I want Angel to figure out what she want to do in life. He said he got a gig this weekend. He got money to make.
So that's why you ain't coming up to Greenville? Is money over your family? That's all right, good. Make that money, bro. Make that money for real.
Pretty much. And then we turned around and the Miss turned around and beat my Breeze. It was a hell of a game. It was an awesome game. If y'all did not watch it, you got another chance. You got one more chance, and that will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Unrivaled Championship game. Y'all do not want to miss this. I will be live streaming it. TT should be in the building since Phantom is playing. But I will go ahead and live stream it anyway. The number 1 and number 2 seed, Phantom and Miss, will be head-to-head tomorrow at 8:30 Central. So you gonna be awake, TT? Past your bedtime by 15 minutes.
Listen, I'm gonna be awake because regardless of how I go, a Gamecock gonna win a championship. So you better represent what's gonna happen. A Gamecock's gonna win a championship. Now,
true, it keeps me from calling you. Damn, the love be fake, the hate be real. That's what I will say about
it's fam right there. So,
what shout outs you got before you leave us? And we can't have a show and shit because he want to dip out, go out of town.
Listen, man, I'm shouting out to all my people who's watching this today. Shout out, and then I'm hoping everybody wishes me a safe trip and travels. Again, I'm gonna do my best to do some lives from the SEC tournament, some hits. And I'm gonna have my gear. And I'm gonna try to pop up on everything you see. You're gonna see me on ESPN. I'm gonna try to picture myself in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? If I can get close enough to the Texas Texas A&M coach Joni, I'm gonna holler at her too, and her husband right next to her too. I'm trying to take a little picture and stuff. That kind of thing. 100%. 100%.
I do have one request.
What's that?
I know you got a direct flight. We too old to do layovers.
We too old for layovers. We too damn old for that.
Can you bring me a 3-wing dinner? I need bone in from Bojangles.
Okay. See, let me think about this
does Charlotte even have a Bojangles in the airport? I just know Atlanta do. When I'm in Charlotte, I barely make it.
Charlotte does have the Bojangles.
Okay, I need you to get me a 3-wing.
I'm in Charlotte. I'm riding straight to Greenville. I'm going straight to Greenville. They ain't got that there.
Okay, so when you go back to the airport, you need to buy it in the airport, and it'll still be warm. Been there, we done did this.
Right. Oh, listen, I bought it with a 20 or 16 piece back in my luggage. But
if you need to take an extra carry on, an extra carry on. I got duffel bags, whatever you need. But I'm gonna need 2 3-piece wings. Make sure you get Bo-Berry, sweet, the honey mustard. That's what that is, and some Bo-Berry biscuits. Thank you, me and Brandy. Appreciate you.
Oh gosh, I will do. I know
you can't get the sweet tea here. I know you got liquor pouches. I know you got liquor pouches. If you don't, I do. I'm talking about the liquor pouches that zip the seal. You go to store in it. I think I got some.
We all up on the day.
It'll go flat. I don't want that shit. What's up, Leron?
What up, Pete? See you in a couple days, bro. See you in a couple days. He got a
private jet taking him to Greenville.
Come on, for real. For real. That's what we doing.
He sold the house, huh?
That's what we doing? I'll be living in the street. That kind of party.
What's up, Existing? I see you over there. Just get the tenders from Bojack. I don't want them nasty ass tenders out here in Dallas. And look, we want they already done closed. They closed the one over there by you.
Yeah, but because they have the other one that's right. They were a mistake. They got 2 within less than a mile of each other, about a mile and a half. But
they saying they trash.
And they still ain't selling no chicken. They selling tenders. Tenders and sandwiches. What is wrong with this?
It's the thickest chicken ever. Don't buy that damn chicken is at least that thick. I don't want it. So yeah, guys. Well, we are at the end of our hour. I do appreciate you guys coming up in here and chopping it up with us. Truly, truly appreciate it. And I think you already gave your shout out. So
yes,
I'm gonna shout out everybody who always chop it up with us, who have been rocking with us for the last almost 2 years now. This summer it will be 2 years. Cannot believe I stuck it out with TT. Good gracious. It's been hard. Prayer changes things. Prayer changes things. Okay. Prayer changes things. He ain't set out.
Listen, man. He covered. Hold on now. Hold on. I gotta go find where that come from, dude. That's the truth.
Let me find it out. I need half on a lot of shit, then. Come on now.
So
what's up,
we've been there over 2 years now. Which episode are we on? Have we figured out which episode this is?
Stopped. I'm still trying to upload them motherfuckers to Dropbox before I lose them all. Like, man, I ain't got no memory. Hey, you owe me a laptop.
What up, JL? What up, JoJo? What's happening? My people there. It's my fam.
What's good? Welcome in. What's up, Carly? I appreciate everybody coming up in the building right here at the end, showing love. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure if you have not followed us already, make sure that you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and damn Twitch. So subscribe, follow, tap it up, all that shit. Daily Heart means just follow us, just support. That's what I will say. So that's what we're gonna do. So definitely, TT, safe travels to you on your journey out.
Appreciate it.
Y'all know how we do it. We're going to get some food because TT always hungry, y'all. Every time y'all get off, get some food.
I ain't had nothing to eat today. I ain't eat no dinner. It's 9 o'clock at night. Well, man, I'm gonna have to eat a sandwich or something now because you know the women ain't cook nothing. You know, and I can't be cooking this time of night. They be mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
I got food. Well,
it's like that. It's like that.
It's definitely like that.
Peace.
Y'all be easy. Y'all have a good one. Peace.